Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Raul. Good ball, good... Great chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Belgium finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking to play him in, tries to play it through, and he shoots! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Belgium have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be...
It's Van Basten! Oh, it rattles the bar! Van Basten is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's... Can he finish? Goal, Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Belgium take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Bale. Now it's Hazard. Well, that's well seen too. That's an imaginative pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through. That's an errant pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rivaldo considers his options. Great reaction! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Played in deep. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Bale. Looking for the run. And he shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Once more they've done it! They just will not... Van Basten! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. It's a good foot in there. Back into the middle. It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the pass is intercepted. Raul. Strong running down that left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Veron. Oh, it's Van Basten. Eder Militao. Van Dijk. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! Azar. It's a really well-measured ball. Bruno Fernandes. To Azar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, important interception. Now it's Bale. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Request for support from
What's
our
a good
charity
half.
fund,
They've gone
Champions
blow for blow,
Football.
and it's 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Veron gets a foot in here. Mbappe is... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Belgium have their second corner now. Takes a shot! A truly spectacular effort. Speculative, yes, but he's entitled.
Well, you wouldn't expect any less from him. Always willing to give the extraordinary a try.
Veron is there, and he can pick it up. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cannavaro cuts it out. Maldini. And it's Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's in! Flashes it across.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Veron. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Fernandes. Hazard. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Eder Militao. And it's Azar. And it's Azar. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Cannavaro, lofted upfield. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball, and that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Bale. Can he finish? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Belgium present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Belgium, number 23, Varane.
So having
Coming on the
trailed, this
field
to go
is
ahead.
Number 15.
The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, it's Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Decent shot! It's bounced back off the post. Rivaldo's delivery.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Maldini eases him off the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his track. Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Belgium, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, coming on the field, number 22, Ronaldinho. Number 18, Rooney. Substitution.
Belgium have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well timed, excellent interception. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? Hazard.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Raul, who's set up one goal so far. That pass isn't the best. Aimed to shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal
There
cushion.
will be 3 minutes added
What do
time.
you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads.
It's Ronaldinho! And that is the last effort of the game. Belgium illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so...